So I've updated already the north elevation, but just to show you what I did here, I made the projection, and notice that when we did the mirror, of course, it will align to our building. Beautiful. Now, here, there are no windows, so it should be a lot easier, but we do have a door here at the back. So I'm going to place some projection lines here as reference. And notice that I've already moved it to that location, the door at the center. And what I did was I did the stretch command. So if I'm just going to stretch this here, from here to there. So it was initially somewhere here, okay? Of course, my hatch pattern will not work or will not stretch, unfortunately. So let me just delete that. Actually, it did work, okay? There was just an extra hatch. So from here, let's say it's at the middle, I use the stretch command, str is the shortcut key. I use the stretch command and then click somewhere here from the right going to the left. So your box should go from the right to the left. So click somewhere here. So it could be going down or going up to stretch. Okay, so I select that. Anything that is within the window, the green window will move. Anything that crosses it will stretch. Okay, so here I want it exact from this point to that point right there. Okay, and that's how I moved it using the stretch command. Now, here, my hatch was a little bit tricky. It would not hatch the entire bottom layer of this wall. So what I did was I created a line here, okay, and then did the hatch. So I divided that first before doing the hatch, okay, at scale, yeah, 0.4, okay. And then once I've done that, then I simply deleted that line. Okay, so I have to trick AutoCAD a bit. And then I added the nav location coming from, of course, my uh, door elevation. So I rotated this and then copied it from the corner to place it at the same location. I'll do that for this one here. So copy from here to here, okay, and then rotate this. Rotate this. By the way, if you see this constraint, simply type constraint bar, CO, select, and then hide. Okay. Now, this door should be the door designed for this front elevation. So I'm going to copy this here. I don't need the green. I do have the green. So I just need the gray and the nub. Okay, so copy this. Use this as my reference. And then place it there. Okay, nice. Oops. I think yeah, I might need to copy the entire door because my door is a little bit higher than this. Okay, so to be consistent with the drawing, I'm going to do that. Stretch this by, I think, uh, so let me undo that copy first. Okay, and then stretch this up by, I think, 3 inches, which I did earlier. So if I go here, this is 6 feet 10. So I need to stretch it up by 2 more inch, making it 7 feet. Okay, so STR. Let's see if this works. So from here, move it up by, so straight up by 2. Enter. Okay. Yep. And then copy this. Master the stretch command. It can come in handy. Okay, copy this from the bottom and to there. Okay. See my stretch work. There you go. Now, from here, we can do the east elevation. So I simply need to mirror this from the midpoint, okay, and say no. Okay. Now, I do have a window here, one window, not a window there. So I'm going to, again, rotate this so I can work properly in this orientation. And then I'm just going to create a nice line. Everything should be the same, so I don't need to bother with that. I'm going to create a projection for the new one. I think this one aligns with the window at the other side, so then I don't have to change anything. I'm just going to verify. So everything else should be the same. Yep, the window do align. So all I need to do is delete this. Okay, so select this, delete, and the hatch did not mend itself. So like the line that we did earlier. So that's okay. I'm just going to delete this. I can delete that and place my hatch. Okay, that will be the user hatch. Okay, this one here at 6 inches. So, oops, UCS. Okay, before we draw anything here, orient your UCS to this direction. Okay, hatch, user, there you go, 1, 2, enter. So we're still in the hatch layer. And then let's see, can we set the location there? Okay. And click OK. Okay, there you go. East elevation. That was easy. See, if you look in this direction, you're going to see the roof shade in the front on the left side. And this end, it will be on the right side. Okay. And then we don't have a window here. So that completes that. Okay. And then we, again, create a copy of this. Move to the end. Click OK. Change this to east elevation. Oops. East elevation. Okay. Click outside. Make sure you change this to east elevation. Again, if you don't have a copy of this block, it's easy to make one. Those are attributes. Okay. Apply and click OK. And then, of course, double click this. Go to the east elevation, which is this one here. Okay, that's the east elevation. And then, of course, type UCS, change the X direction, XY axis, point, and then plan current UCS. There it is. It's looking at the east elevation. Okay. Scale, plot scale, set to 1/4:1. Then move it, center it, and you're good. Okay, so that's for the east elevation.